All right. Hello, 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 everyone. Welcome to the Fallout 76 Weekly Challenge live stream. We're just getting started here. I'm going to send out the social media links. Okay, that is done. And remember, you can get updates from me on Twitter at FistyMcRib. We'll post a little something in the chat for everybody. All right, Heartless Toaster says, hey, he also says not working. Maybe, is it working now? Can you hear me? I'm just getting started. You are super early. You are first in the chat. All right, Holy Assassin says, hi, Devil and friends. Hey, Fisty, first time actually catching your stream. Welcome, welcome. So we're going to have a little fun here and just complete all of our weekly challenges for Season 3. And Heartless Toaster, notification working. Oh, yeah, well, I don't know how that stuff works. I know it's a bit unreliable, but I did just go on, so that could explain that. So first challenge we're going to do today, we're going to jump onto the melee character. And the first thing we're going to do is the Heart Wrencher challenge because we get a pretty cool reward if we get it. Get a nice big green camper. I've already got the silver one, but I think the green one is cooler. So we'll jump in and see how we do. Oh. So, for everybody that was hoping for Destroy All Humans last night and didn't get to see my notification, unfortunately I had some intermittent power outages with the snowstorm here. I think the power lines or something near my house tend to get overwhelmed when they get a lot of snow and ice on them, and it cuts power in and out very briefly. And I've loaded into a nuke zone. Okay, well, we probably want to find another world, because this is a bloodied character and it's gonna die. So yeah, last night, unfortunately, I was unable to complete Destroy All Humans. So we'll do that next week. But we'll do our regular Fallout 76 stream tonight. If we ever get to load into a world. And I know tonight, I've done these challenges on Xbox today, so I kind of know what we're getting ourselves into. But yeah, so Super Mutants with the Heart Wrencher on a high-level character, not the easiest task in the world. But we're going to do our best. Yeah, here we go. See? Same world. Exactly the same world. It's got to be. Yep. Same camp loading in. All right, I'm just going to stay in this world, and if I die, I die. Let's just fast travel away as quickly as possible and see if that works. Devil and Friends says, I did mine in Charleston. Yeah, I think that's a good place to do it. I'm going to probably go to Grafton Dam and the Grafton Dam and Grafton Steel. But while we're here, let's go ahead and get all these challenges highlighted. We'll see how we do on time tonight. Use stim packs in Nuclear Winter is not the easiest one. There's a little bit of luck involved there, but if we've got time, maybe we'll jump into nuclear winter and see how that goes. And no, we don't want to see a notification for that. That is a little annoying. Okay, so while we're here, let's just run down here and kill this behemoth, because we've got a challenge to kill a huge creature. Holy Assassin asks, are there any weapons you've been wanting to do a review on post-1 Wasteland? Well, I've done a bunch of them, and the one that is going to be coming out tomorrow is the Bloodied Lever Action Rifle. And that one I've been interested to do because after 1 Wasteland, I heard so many horror stories from single-shot rifle builds that said that it was just impossible to kill anything with a single-shot rifle, so I was a little curious to see how true that would be. And it's definitely not as powerful as it once was, but it is far from impossible. The weapon did very well. Now maybe for full health riflemen, it'll definitely be a bit more challenging, but from what I can see, it's not too bad. It's about what I expected, and it still did very well. Okay. Arian asks, how many times do you think Mad Dog has escaped at this point? Well, it's roughly every couple of hours, so security at the prison is not very good. Heartless Toaster, I've used Rifleman recently. It's decent bloodied. Yeah, I think so too. And even full health, I did a little quick test way back when everything was on the PTS. And I brought out just a regular old hunting rifle. And with hunting rifle at full health with headshots, it was still fine. So I think maybe we saw some people who, the way the old damage model was, you didn't necessarily need to really build for anything with some of those builds if you just did a lot of farming. And I think we saw people who maybe invested a lot in quality of life perks, who were a little disappointed that they couldn't be quite as efficient with their rifles anymore. But yeah, you'll see that tomorrow, and it does very, very well. Ethan says, what's up, McRib? This is my first stream. Welcome to you. Holy Assassin, use a bloodied explosive. The dragon one-shots everything, even without riflemen. Yeah, that's pretty much the point. So dragon is really gonna lay waste to a lot. Okay, now I know I had a heart wrencher on this character, and it looks like I must have put it back in my stash, so we'll grab that. This was a very unpleasant challenge on Xbox, where I don't have a melee build at all. Now we can see that, of course, even with melee, a high strength build, it still isn't very good. Let's get rid of Iron Fist. We'll put on the Gladiator perks, so we can do a little bit, but you can see here, now we're up to 123. Woo, big deal. So because we're at low health and we've got all that stuff, the way things are stacking, it just doesn't make that much of a difference. And yeah, I think we're going to have a tough time here, but that's okay. We're going to try and be as sneaky as possible. Heartless Toaster says, I got lucky last week from game drops. Got 2-shot explosive and bloodied explosive fixers. Those are lucky drops. Very, very lucky drops. I've gotten a bloodied fixer. I've actually gotten 2 bloodied fixers from the companion quests, or the ally quests, I guess I should say. And it looks like somebody's already been here. But I haven't gotten any bloodied explosive or bloodied fire rate fixers. All of mine have been bloodied with limb damage or bashing damage and nonsense like that. But fortunately, I was able to make a trade with a friend on Xbox for a bloodied with 33% VATS hit chance fixer, which really fits my build well because I'm a VATS build. Okay. Well, this isn't too bad. Unfortunately, they're all dead already. And it would probably help if I joined a team. Let's see here. We'll join... we'll join this team. Why not? Head up to Grafton Steel. See if we've got any super mutants alive there. Maybe we've got one or two left in here yet. If it doesn't let us fast travel, that usually means there's somebody alive in here. Maybe around back. Yep. Uh-oh. I've been spotted. Alright, so we've got 3 of 30. Now we'll head up to Grafton Steel. Or not. Or not. Because fast traveling is just so useful and it works so well. Let's try again. Maybe we just need to move a little bit. There we go. Heartless Toaster traded a BE, faster reload, 50 cal for a fixer. Yep, that's... Now, I have gotten my hands on a few good 50 cals on Xbox, which is good. That works out well for me on Xbox because I've got good friend on Xbox that has multiple characters and plays a lot, but is addicted to Stealth Commando, so she is always going to do that. So if she gets good heavy guns or anything, I've usually got something useful I can trade to her. And the anglers are killing our friendly neighborhood super mutants here. That's not what we're going for. I hear one. I might be able to see better if the flower bouquet wasn't taking up my entire screen. There we go. How you doing, super mutant? I love you. We're getting shot at by somebody here, and I'd love to not be running quite so low health, but I don't really have a choice. Damage on this thing is just so terrible. It is so bad. Where'd you go? I just saw you. Where'd you go? We have more teleporting enemies. I've noticed that since the last update. I've seen more teleporting enemies around, which is, I guess, not that big of a deal, but it's kind of annoying. And a swing and a miss. Oh, stop shooting me. You're gonna die. You know you're gonna die. Just let it be quick and painless, or quick and still painful. Alright, we got another one in here. And if I can charge them like that, that does give me a little extra damage, which is helpful. And the anglers are throwing fireballs at me. Uh-oh. I saw an angler out of the corner of my eye. Let's get away from you. I'm here for the super mutants. I'll deal with you, but I'm going to deal with you with a real weapon. And I'm going to die. Okay, we'll respawn. Easy enough. Okay. So I am seeing some weird issues with the stream. If I'm still live for you, let me know. It looks like I am, but it looks like my bit rate is not great. Okay, I'm going to play with a couple of settings here. Okay, I think I'm okay. We're going to keep rolling for a little bit here and see how we do. You never know here. I've got some interesting stuff going on for me, so it's a bit patchy but understandable. Yep. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. If it gets, if that gets to be too consistently a problem, then I may need to. Then we may not have success tonight, but we're going to keep trying here and see.
Attention,
and we've got a nuke coming down. Where's that one going?
Please exit the area.
Looks like that's going to be a queen. So I'm going to try and hurry up and get some more super mutants here, so we can go down and participate in that. So yeah, normally my stream I can handle, you know, high resolution and good frame rate and all that, but if the bit rate stays really bad, then I may have to pause the stream or restart it and go in at another bit rate, or just call it a night for tonight. We'll see. But hopefully we stay good. Okay, now it's telling me I have an excellent connection. That seems to come and go. I guess we'll see. Super mutants, where are you? I want to get this challenge done first, because it's probably the hardest of all the challenges. Okay, we've got 11. All right, well, hey, if everybody's watching and having a good time, that's all that matters. If I start to see everybody bail on the stream, then that probably tells me it's not good enough. So we'll see how it goes. Okay. I hear another super mutant. Oh, stupid door locks. Well, I don't want to switch out my perks, so let's go ahead and switch back to unarmed. We're going to go do... We're going to go do the queen. Because why not? And I did get myself a bloodied power fist, which is super duper nice for my unarmed build. Okay, let's see. Meow Rage is down there. We're going to fast travel over to Meow Rage. Okay, sweet. Cleared up on your end. Still laggy for me, but better. We'll see how it goes. Most nights it's been fine, so hopefully we just had a little hiccup and it's no big deal. Okay, looks like the nuke is down. The queen is up. Let's see how we do. Oh, good. She's landing already, so I can go punch her in the face. Now, if we get laggy here, that's just a queen fight. Okay, I am going to pop a Radix. Diluted. We want to hold off on some of these rads. Alright, we're doing okay here. I do enjoy the Power Fist. The Power Fist is fun. Could do without all the lag from all those explosive weapons. All the lag and that total audio hostility that comes with that. Someone must be freezing her. She's moving pretty slow. Alright, well, we're making plenty of progress here. This looks like it's going to be a... Uh-oh, she's flying away. We're losing her. Alright, any other enemies around I can kill? There's a lot of people down here. I don't think there's going to be a lot left alive. We'll just keep punching the queen. Okay, I better stim, or I will risk death. Doing good so far. Alright, I can't take all that. Let's go and hit some other things. That is just awful lag and noise there. We've got plenty of hits in to get credit for the kill. Maybe we've got some ads running around we can clean up. Yeah, there we go. Rad Scorpion, you can go down. We're still being helpful if we just clear up ads on the ground. But yeah, that's my big complaint with the legacy explosive energy weapons, is the noise they make in these fights. It's just awful. And now that they fixed the durability issues with them, we're seeing more of them in use. Which I guess is good for people that are using them, but not so great for everybody else. Alright, there we go. She's down. Go ahead and loot. Oh good, we got a brain. It's good for XP. Get everything stored there. And now let's head back up to Grafton Dam, where Manhunt is happening. We'll get credit for another event for that. And we'll catch up on chat. Okay, Holy Assassin, do you play on PC or Xbox more? Life's been busy for me the past few months. Haven't been able to keep up. Yeah, I definitely play on Xbox more. PC is more for streaming and recording, which works well for me, but you know, when I get home from work and I just kind of want to chill, I've sat in a desk looking at a computer all day, so I don't get real excited about sitting at a desk staring at a computer screen again when I get home. So I definitely play on Xbox more, but we'll see how that goes. I'm still trying to get my hands on one of these new Xboxes, and I might start streaming from that once I get my hands on one of those. The main reason I don't now is just because it's you know, your frame rate's limited. Frame rate's limited, and there's so much lag in the game. Alright, well, I guess all the super mutants were still dead from earlier, so we didn't get a lot of super mutant kills there, but we got some, we got an event reward anyway. That's good. Okay, where else can we find some super mutants? Well, we've got Feed the People happening. That's an event. We do need some events. 10 minutes ago, 2 people at it. Ooh, that could be convenient. Maybe we'll catch it right at the end. What's my favorite build on Xbox and my main weapon? My main build is my Stealth Commando. And I would say my favorite weapon, of course, is my Bloodied VATS Hit Chance Fixer. But I have fun with a lot of stuff on Xbox. I've been experimenting with more and more different things. But I think I'm always going to have a special place in my heart for my stealth commando builds. It's what I've always done in Fallout, has been stealth rifleman, stealth commando kind of build. And it's only really in Fallout 76 that I started experimenting with anything else. Okay, we've got 5 minutes left here. We've just got to defend the consoles and fix the stuff when it comes up. So this is probably going to be an easy, if boring, event. So that'll be a good time for me to keep an eye on the chat. Heartless Toaster says TSE Mini does that too. I'm guessing that's for the audio issues. Yeah, I think anything that's rapid fire with explosive is going to do that. I imagine your explosive 50 cals and any explosive heavy guns will do that too, but I know it's you can always tell when it's the legacy energy weapons, because you get this big spread on them and it's just really, it's very distinct. And we're going to try and catch up with some things that need killing, because just standing here for 5 minutes is going to be very boring for everyone. But so far, it looks like we're pretty well under control. I think I'm just going to have to cover this console. Everybody else is going to have the other ones under control. Meow Rage says, going for another nuke. Awesome. Take your time. I got 3 minutes and 44 seconds on this event yet, so. All right, I will diagnose the problem. Use the safety valve. That I can do, game. That I can do. I know how to find things and click on them. I am a professional Fallout 76 player. I do like this power fist. I'd like it better if it had swing speed instead of limb damage, but it still has plenty of power, which is good. Holy Assassin says, I'm going to test my quad 3325 broadsider now that the durability is fixed. Yeah, it's that's going to be a huge improvement. I attempted to do a weapon spotlight on a bloodied fat man, and I realized that that is just going, I mean, that might as well just be a giant blooper reel of me killing myself about 100 times. So I'm going to need to practice with that a little bit before I can actually do that. Because, yeah, now that it's durable, you can just fling mini nukes all over the place, which is awesome. And I'm sure the broadsider is going to be the same way. The launcher weapons, they've still got some issues as far as how the damage calculates and how reliable they are, but just fixing that durability issue is huge. At the very least, you can now use them. Now, if you pick up a broadsider and 10 cannonballs and you just want to run out and be ridiculous for 5 minutes, you can do that. Where before, you could do that, but it would also be broken by the time you were done. And that was no fun for anybody. So, yeah. This is why nobody does this event. Or it's why I don't do this event. It's too boring. You get a few people at it and it's easy, but you end up quite literally just sitting here doing nothing. But the reward, I suppose, is good. Let's see if I have any lunch boxes that I can pop. I don't. I'll have to run over to Foundation. Where am I at on my level? Not too bad. New meta is going to be the bloodied fat man build. Yeah, I don't know about that. I'm not so confident in that. It's definitely fun, but even with the perk to reduce the weight of explosives, mini nukes still weigh 0.6 of a pound apiece. So, yeah, I don't really see people running that build a lot. But there will definitely be more people that run it than there were. I think the meta fat man is just going to be any fat man with 90% reduced weight, because you don't really need to put any mods on it. You get a fat man with 90% reduced weight, you can carry it around with you, pick up a few mini nukes here and there, and you can just use them at will. That's how I always used the fat man in other Fallout games. I never really kept it around, but if I picked one up and I picked up some mini nukes, I'd have fun with it for a couple of minutes, and then I'd drop it or put it away because it was heavy. So here we could get one with reduced weight, and every time we pick up mini nukes, kill a couple of things, and then put it back in our proverbial Fallout pocket. You know, wherever we manage to store all the other guns and chems and food and everything we have. Do I not have a backpack on this character? I might not. I thought I did. I don't. Interesting. I never bothered with a backpack on this character. Okay. Well, that's all right. Shulker says, hi, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. All right, it's almost done. Everything looks like it's going to be successful. Not Glenjamin says, what do you think about the changes coming to the PTS, the special loadout? I am really, really excited for those. The big ones I'm really excited for. I think the special loadout is really cool. I was a little skeptical on the idea of perk loadouts because I didn't really see it as all that necessary. I thought they could do a better job just by changing around some of the perks, but turns out I was wrong. It looks like we're going to have actual alternative special builds. So looks like we're going to be able to do just anything you want with you just be able to do a whole other build on your character, which I think is really, really cool, because that's going to mean I can take my stealth commando and then have a backup build that's unarmed. Or I could do, on my heavy gunner, I can just have a totally separate thing. So I think that's really good, because especially with all of these non-tradable weapons and plans and things, it gets to be a little ridiculous how many things you end up not being able to use. Oh, it looks like I'm going to need some wood. That shouldn't be too hard to get. We'll find some wood so I can cook up more food. Can more than one person use this at a time? Nope. That's okay. Do I even have any gold bullion to trade in? I do. All right. Let's go get some lunch boxes. So I don't really have anything else I need. But that'll help me with the XP we need for the challenges to level up. And I'm going to wait till I'm around a few other players to pop that. I know Meow Rage said there's another nuke coming, so we'll pop it when we get down there. What else do we have to do here? We've got to eat pre-war food. I think there's a stash box over here somewhere. And I'm pretty sure I kept some pre-war food in my stash box. Because now we've got more space and I can save those kind of things. Yep. Don't know if it'll be enough, but we'll grab what we can. Let's gobble up as much pre-war food as possible. Oh, that's not food, that's aid. Okay, I do want that. That'll give me extra XP. Canned meat stew we want to save because that gives us an XP buff. What else do we have here? Perfect bubble gum. Does that count? It does. Okay, but that's still a really good thing we want to hold on to. So we'll hold on to that stuff. Perk bubble gum, I don't care. That looks like that might be all the pre-war food I have. Oh no, we've got some mac and cheese. Okay, let's go see if Sonny's selling any. Derek. Derek and his bizarre, supposed to be Pittsburgh accent, but sounds like he's one of those Saturday Night Live Chicago Bears guys.
It's nice out, right?
There is only one.
All right. Do you have food? No, you don't.
All other Sunday has what
I think it's the other guy that has food. Yep.
with
See if he's got any.
What's happening?
See if he's got any pre-war foods. Food, drink. Nope, nothing pre-war. Okay. Well, guided meditation is on. That's a good event to do. That'll get us some XP. We got complete daily ops too. We got a whole bunch of stuff to do yet. Okay, anything else quick and easy happening event-wise? Back on the beat. No, that one takes a little too long. Guided meditation isn't bad. We can go do guided meditation. Hopefully some other people show up and take advantage of the lunch boxes I'm about to pop. If they do, great. If not, well, hey, gotta do what you gotta do. We've got some more comments in the chat. Let's see here. Anyone using Fat Man's never got a two-shot Fat Man, put the Merv mod on, and then load it up with 200 plus mini nukes, he will kill the game. Okay. Probably a good tip. Puppy Smasher says, hi, how's it going? It's going great. I'm going to give people a minute here to show up, just in case. But usually I can handle this event on my own without too much trouble. I do want to get my rad situation a little less crazy. Okay, there we go. Is Nerd Rage still on? Do I even have it equipped? I might not. I do. Okay. Make sure my perks are right here. Yeah, that all looks good. Okay, so now I've just got to get right under Nerd Rage. Oh, that's right. This new... I like that they're separating food and drinks, but it's also very confusing. Mutant Hound Chops, we'll get that. Get a little more melee damage going on. Do we have anything that'll boost up strength? Scorch Beast Brain we already got. That's carry weight. No, I think that's the extent of it. Mutton Chops. Oh, that'll give us extra melee damage too. So now we'll just eat some spoiled meat until we get there. There we go. There's Nerd Rage. All right. Daily Ops. Puppy Smashers. Puppy Smashers says Daily Ops gave me a badass Tesla. Quad 25 faster fire rate and faster reload. That's what you want, my friend. That quad Tesla rifle with faster fire rate is awesome. It's not... you know, the Tesla rifle is probably not the weapon you're going to run around and do everything in the game with, but for most events like guided meditation or radiation rumble, it's perfect because your shot just chains through everything and you get tons of XP, which is fantastic. All right, looks like we've got somebody else here with us. I'm going to go ahead and pop some lunch boxes. So at least one other person gets to benefit from them. No sense in leaving that all to myself. Or did he run away? I know you got to be fairly close for the lunch boxes. Yeah, don't run away, dude. You want some free lunch boxes? Oh, you're going to stand up here. Hey, why are you running away? You know what? I'm only going to work so hard to help people. I'm a nice guy, but I ain't got all day. Okay. let's go ahead and get this started. I've found that we usually get a number of ghouls right over here. And now usually I'm here with a ranged character, so I can pick them off from a distance, but we're not going to have that benefit today. We're going to have to let them get a little closer. This is a pretty fast-moving event, so feel free to comment in the chat, and I'll catch up when we have breathing room. All right, we're at rank 91. I'm guessing we're going to get to probably 93 or 94 tonight if we complete all the challenges. And then maybe next week we'll get close to finishing, if not finish completely. I did finish the season on Xbox today. I went from level 96 to 100, and I didn't need all the challenges to do it. But if I'm being perfectly honest, I haven't touched anything on PC since last week's stream. So we're right where we left off. As I realized if I went on and did all my dailies every day, that this would probably be the last challenge stream, and quite frankly, I don't really know what to do for 3 or 4 hours at a time if we don't have challenges to do. I'm sure we'll figure something out. There we go. Now we've got a nice little chain of ghouls here. That would be an interesting little Fallout parody there. I think that was an old song. Chain of Fools.
You are strong. You can overcome this and any.
Okay, we've got a little lull in the action. Not sure what you're going to do with the Tesla rifle. Yeah, I know what you can do with the Tesla rifle. Hold on to it and use it at events and get tons of XP. That's probably the best use for it. You could sell it or trade it, I'm sure. But they're tough to get. I have a quad Tesla. I've been holding on to it forever. Did the weapon spotlight on it a couple of weeks ago. And it's such a good weapon that I don't want to part with it. There just isn't anything else in the game that really does what it does. It's not the most powerful weapon, but it is very useful. And it looks like melee hits not connecting. Yeah, okay, you're just going to walk backwards repeatedly. Make me hit you 35 times. That's fine. And now we've got to fix something. And the ghouls are going to run away. Are they going to run back? Come on, ghouls. I don't have a problem randomly walking backwards any other time. Am I the only person that's noticed that? Enemies just randomly moonwalking backwards? Oh, come on. Now this I cannot wait for to be fixed. They did say they've got a plan and they're going to be working on melee hit connection, and I really hope they do because it's super frustrating. And we might as well do a little looting while we have some downtime. We'll head up here. Oh, I see. We've got a sniper up here. Okay. Sniper up here, so I'm going to stick down here. And get all the ghouls that come my way here. Okay, so far so good.
Push aside any internal strife. It's important to transcend your physical boundaries while at peace with yourself.
SRT 99 says anime is more than half off on the box. I have no idea what that is. I'm sure someone understands that, but I don't. And penetrate with the Tesla. Deflection says, good to see you again, boss. Good to see you too. Oh yeah, you just want to break my speaker, do you? Uh-huh. Go ahead. Break my speaker all you want. I'll just keep punching you repeatedly. And it won't count. Because it just works. Where's Todd? Todd's usually here by now.
Gather your courage and confront them head on.
Alright, come on now. Well, we're picking up plenty of XP. That's what we came for. Meow Rage says the Chiefs walk so slow. That's alright. Gotta do what you gotta do.
The light in your mind.
I'd say I'd come help you, but sounds like you don't need help. And I never did the Enclave quest on this character. Keep picking up some loot. Anything else interesting? Haven't seen any legendaries here yet. I think I heard one mutate somewhere. But that's okay. I'm sure we'll get plenty of those as we go tonight. Hey. Killing my ghouls. Go get your own ghouls. Here I am, just minding my business, killing ghouls. Plenty of ghouls for everybody. Go out there and get some ghouls. Puppy Smasher says, I take my Tesla out, it just chews through everything, even Scorch Beasts like the blue smoke effect. Yeah, it's really cool. I like it. It's a unique weapon.
Keep listening to the soothing sound of my voice.
And the legendary enemy's mutated. And we missed it. Yep. Yeah, see, here you go. You're just going to go kill all the ghouls. Go find that legendary. Go find that legendary you missed. Go away. Alright. Event complete. I'm not going to spend too much time. Okay, so apparently the ghoul corpses do float in the current. Alright, interesting. I can only imagine how many ghoul corpses are in that stream. Alright, and a little more looting to be done. Good enough for me. Okay, let's see what else we've got here while we wait for Meow Rage to drop another nuke. Any more quick events? Breach and clear. That's not super quick. Okay, we do have to buy and sell items, so we might as well get that out of the way. This person's got a bunch of ammo. I don't really need ammo on this character. This person's got a bunch of plans. Now let's go see what they have. I mean, I don't need ammo, but just got to buy 25 things, which is just a silly challenge. Everyone just goes to a vending machine and buys one round of ammo at a time. It's so dumb. Just make it count as one thing, and it's fine. Or change it to like 5 different types of items or something like that that would actually make people look at what they're getting into. But we don't have the visit other players' shelters challenge, so we don't have to play Find the Shelter this week. And what do we have? There's a bedroom, bathroom, got some weapons on the wall. Okay, where are your vending machines? We do still have to play Find the Vending Machines. I know you had vending machines. There they are. There's Meow Rage's nuke. All right, let's see. What do we have here? A bunch of plans. Yeah, 100 caps apiece is a little much for plans, but I'll buy the ones I don't have.
Attention, citizens. Nuclear strike imminent.
Okay, at least the camp items I don't have. Do a quick minute here to read them. I've got plenty of caps, so I can buy plans. That's fine. Bloodied salvaged assaultron head with faster fire rate. You know, I know that's going to be a horrible weapon, but it might be worth testing out at some point. Oh, but it's a pistol, and I don't have a pistol build. Okay, yeah, we're gonna let that go. All right, there's a plan I don't have. Let's just keep looking here. We'll grab up everything that I can actually use. The All Rise. Plus 10 health, 90% reduced weight. So the All Rise doesn't even have any special characteristics, does it? Okay, we'll grab some recipes. And what else you got here? Okay. No, I don't need two of them. I just need one. Auto grenade launcher. Oh, that's not a plan. That's just a broken thing. Okay, anything else here? No. Vertibot signal grenades. I think that is the extent of what they've got here. Let's go ahead and just read these plans. And I think we'll do this the fun way tonight and actually go to camps and see what they have for sale. See if we can find anything interesting. There's Meow Rage's camp. We'll jump over there and get in on the Queen. Holy Assassin says, everybody leave a like. Come on, there are 35 of us, but only 10 likes. yeah, do what that guy says. Do what Holy Assassin says. Leave a like. Leave a like, hit the subscription button, all that stuff. I'm really good in the pre-recorded videos at scripting in the obligatory self-promotion, but when I'm live, yeah, I'll never remember to do that. So thank you, Holy Assassin. All Rise can be obtained through a quest. It's nothing special. Yeah, I know it's nothing special, but I thought it had some kind of effect. I've never even used it, really. An Executioner's Fat Man with 90% reduced weight. Ooh, that's tempting. Yeah, you know what? We're going to grab that. That might be fun to play with. Run that at full health so it's not doing extra damage against me when I shoot myself in the face with it. Instigating light machine gun there. Junkie's broadsider. Okay. Let's see what else Meow Rage has here. Adrenal reaction serums. I've already got that. Fury, marsupial. I do need marsupial for Old Man McRib. I'll grab that. I think he needs Speed Demon too. Okay, what else do we have here? Unyielding, some unyielding 1-star armor. Any plans I don't know. Large toolbox, why not? Okay, we've got 15 items. Any other plans here I don't know. Ultrasight helmet, ultrasight medic pump. Yeah, I don't really need any of that stuff, though. Okay, let's go dump our scrap and go punch the Scorch Beast Queen in the face. It's very convenient camp placement there, Meow Rage. All right, everybody's over here. Stream seems to be doing okay now. Good, good, good. I'll take it. There's a nice pink power armor. I did notice there seemed to be a lot of pink things in the atomic shop today. And we ventured into the rads. That's not what we want. That's going to be bad for our health. It will lead to death, so we probably should take a rat away diluted. For your vid with the Fat Man, I suggest using the Dense Chest Fireproof 3 Dodgy Serendipity. Yeah, I did try in my experimentation. I had Fireproof on. I didn't notice a significant difference between Fireproof 2 or 3. I tried it on another character with a Dense Chest mod, and that was in Power Armor. With a Dense Chest mod, I was also dying left and right. So, yeah, I think part of the problem was just the fact that it was a bloodied Fat Man, and I was low health. So it doesn't take a whole lot to knock me off when I'm low health. And did the Queen just fly away into oblivion here? Oh, she's in the nuke zone. Well, we don't want her in the nuke zone. We want her out of the nuke zone. Okay, somebody hit her with something that cripples. And then we'll get her on the ground. Or I can punch her in the face. Or just stay far away. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's really what it comes down to, is I just need to practice with it a little bit. As I was running, like, I ran with the weapon on stream last week for a little bit, and I didn't have any trouble. I think I killed myself once or twice with it, but it wasn't anything obscene. But when I was trying to go through with and do a weapon spotlight on it, it was just ridiculous. There's no I'm gonna take a second run at that because it was just too bad. While you all might enjoy watching me die 100 times, it took an hour to get through the run, and that's just not realistic. So I try to keep those around 20 minutes or so, a little bit of time to talk the build, and a little bit of time to run through the testing run. But once we get to 45 minutes or an hour, that's just a little crazy. Okay, now you're going to spawn me back in the nuke zone, aren't you? Guarantee it. Okay, time to respawn after death. And yep, we're in the nuke zone. Who would have ever thought that? Okay, which direction do we need to go? Okay, we got to go south. Go south. Can I do it? Can I make it? Maybe. Should be out of the rads by now. Still got the effect of the nuke zone, but definitely not the rads. Okay. Oh, she's almost dead. There we go. I'll take it. Let's get our... Uh-oh. I want to get my flux stashed away here before I die, but... Oh, we got a challenge done, I think. Just happened to have a Deathclaw running around there. I'll take that. Ooh, and we got the backpack. That's a cool backpack. Okay. Can I get to any of these enemies before they die? Probably not. I think we got that one. And I'm in the nuke zone again. No. No rads for Fisty. Fisty's got enough rads. Okay. Cousin Todd's here, says hello, Fisty and all. Holy Assassin says, with enough editing, it can be cut down from 5 hours to 20 minutes. Yeah, I did seriously considered just making it a 10-minute blooper reel of me killing myself with a fat man, which I do think people would find amusing. Okay, Distant Thunder. That is perfect. That's a perfect event. I love events like that. Cousin Todd says you can spawn there, but you can't fast travel into one because reasons. Yep, get on that, Todd. Good to see you here. Time to take some notes. Take some notes for tomorrow's staff meeting. I think I saw you on Xbox earlier for a little bit. All right, now we'll kill some Scorched here. I love Distant Thunder because there's plenty of things to kill. And it's a quick event. Oh wow, we've got floaters. Oh, we've got another floater. And I'm almost to my second level of the night. And I know when we switch to my main, he is about 2/3 of the way to a level, so that'll be good. Meow Rage is here to participate in the slaughter of Scorched. Anybody else running around? There we go. Event complete. Awesome. So yeah, you can mark them with a recon scope, and then they call in artillery and all that stuff. Or you can just run around and punch them in the face, get a whole bunch of XP, and complete the event just as fast, if not faster. Okay, what's next on our list here? We still need to do a daily op, which we'll get to eventually. Still need to do more events. Might as well go do Leader of the Pack. That one's usually fairly straightforward. Go punch some wolves. And then by now we should have respawns at the dam and Grafton Steel. So we'll go there and see if we can finish up our Super Mutant Heart Wrencher challenge. Alright, where am I going here? So we've got 2 down here. And I always tell myself I need to go down here and get the fast travel point, and I never remember. And I'm telling myself I need to do it right now, but you know what? I'm not gonna, because I never will. I'm just never gonna do it. Oh, you're a little closer than you usually are. And, oh, this one's perfect, because they count as legendary enemies towards that challenge, too. Beautiful. Okay. Now, we need to head up the hill. Freezing... Cousin Todd says, freezing robots today, so I gave today's daily ops a hell no. Yeah, I did it once. And then I ended up completing all the challenges or completing the season on Xbox today before completing 5 for the week. So I just said, screw it. I don't need to do it again. But I'll do them tonight. I don't think they're that bad. I can deal with freezing robots. Don't love it, but I can deal with it. Okay, and we got our second level 2. That's perfect. And now we'll just head on up to Aaron Holt Homestead. Knock out the third one, and then we'll get a Wolf Horde event. So we'll get yet another event to run. Which is perfect. That's exactly what we want. Rapid fire events. All right, everything, just looking at the setup here. Yeah, it looks like everything's going okay on the stream. Bitrate's been consistent now, so that hiccup we had a while ago. Hopefully I'm not jinxing that. I think we're good to go. Okay. I will punch you in the face until you die. An Executioner's pump action shotgun. That's pretty cool. Furious tire iron. Very nice. Very nice script. Because tire irons are not that interesting. I hear more growling. We've got a wild mongrel. Okay. Ooh, somebody popped Encrypted. Nice. Oh, more dogs? Okay. So somebody popped Encrypted, but we've also got the Wolf Horde boss down here. See? I told you I needed to get that fast travel point. And I didn't. So now we'll fast travel back down here and run over, and then we'll run down to Encrypted. Or not, because the stupid game doesn't like fast travel. Fix it, Todd. Come on now, Todd. You're supposed to be on top of this kind of thing. There we go. There you go. You got people offering to help each other out in the chat. Very nice, friendly live stream community here. Gotta love it. Cousin Todd makes note about fast travel. Yeah. You've been watching enough of these streams where I bitch and cry about fast travel, Todd. If this is your first note. Okay, Wolf Horde event done. Sadly, that Wolf Horde event doesn't give you a legendary wolf. But I guess we got 3 to start with, so we can't really complain too much. Ooh, we've got some super mutants here. Let's grab the Heart Wrencher. We'll sneak up on them. Sneak up on the big green dummies. And still require multiple hits to kill them. Oh, God. The pipe wrench is such a terrible weapon. Only 2? Alright, only 2. Okay, so now we've got Encrypted going on. I don't think we can pass that up. Even though my melee build is going to get absolutely destroyed here. I want to try and get a hit on the imposter and then run like hell.
All right, listen up, agents. If you're hearing this,
All right, switch back to the Power Fist. And okay, good. Good, everybody's waiting. Everybody's waiting. Nobody's rushing it. That's wonderful. I swear, the entire reason I made an event guide for Encrypted was just so that I could publicly say, wait for people to get there. Everybody's waiting, and it's beautiful. We've got people in the chat offering to help each other out. People waiting at events for everybody to show up. It's a beautiful world. My faith in humanity is partially restored, at least for like the next 5 minutes. Got lunch boxes popping left and right. He's way up on top of that antenna. Ranger Luxray is here. Yo, McRibbon chat. Yo, Ranger Luxray. Welcome, welcome to our weekly stream. And the robot has been recalled. I think we've got plenty of people here to get this job done very, very quickly. So I am not built for tanking pylons on this character. On my heavy gunner I can. This character, no. Not so much. I don't even think I got excavator armor for this character. I have no power armor. Although I guess I'm on PC. I could just hotkey a healing item and would be okay, but we run around and get as many gutsies as we can here. Wait for the imposter to become visible. I'm sure someone will grab those pylons. Got one pylon. Ooh, those flames. Those flames are dangerous. The outrage is a conduit. I always feel mildly guilty when I can't be a conduit. Okay, now I gotta get a hit in before she gets dead. No, that didn't work. Got the loot, but didn't get the hit in on the legendary. That was one of the quickest imposter kills I've ever seen. And we've got some little micro stutters here at the big events. Not the end of the world. Take out some more gutsies. I might accidentally just get 3 levels on this character. Okay, anybody else hanging around here that needs to die? Yeah, we got some more gutsies up this way. So this is normally a very good event to stock up on steel and lead and all those sorts of things. This character doesn't use ammo, so I'm not all that worried about it. Oh, nice. Legendary Protectron. Alright. And I think that about fixes that. Can I throw down a tent because I'm overweight? That's right. This place is weird. There isn't really anywhere to throw down a tent here. You got to go way out in the boonies to get a tent down. That's okay. Where are we at on weight? We're not that heavy. We'll drop that. Now I can fast travel. Okay, what do we have? Let's catch up on the chat. Cousin Todd got a 1-star Exterminator's pipe wrench earlier. 30 Mirelurks next week. Yeah, there we go. Holy Assassin says, I miss old 76 back in January of 2019. Everybody was so nice. Could walk up to anyone and ask for help, and they would give you caps, gear, enough junk to start you off. Tried to keep that same mentality, but it's hard with a lot of the community being toxic or scammers. Ranger says, I'm nice in 76. Meow Rage says, first time I didn't die as a tank. There you go. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I haven't ever really had too much of a problem with toxicity in the community. With that said, I'm not really active in trading and things like that. I imagine that if you get really active with trading and you're doing stuff like that, that you're going to run into some scammers and people who probably take themselves way too seriously. Hey, there's a skeleton there. I bet. Ah, skeleton there, and it's all burnt up. It is there. Has that skeleton always been there? I swear it hasn't. Huh. I did that whole lore video on lying low. I think that is Black Sheep. So I think we are confirming here that Black Sheep is dead. Is he Black Sheep? No, he's not Black Sheep. He's Big Bad Wolf. I think that's the Big Bad Wolf. All fried up. Okay, well, I was holding out hope that he might be alive. But I guess not. Okay, sometimes there's some pre-war food in here. There is a little wood. There's the canned coffee. I can drink that. Oh, that counted as pre-war food. Okay. All right, let's do some scrapping while we have a bench. Get some weight down. And I I bet I've got probably a bunch of scrap kits on me. Yep. All from challenge rewards. Okay, what else do we need to get done here? We need to build in a shelter. We need more events. Oh, we only need one more event. So we're getting there. We're moving along. Oh, and we can get some legendary enemies here at AWOL Armaments and an event. Let's go do that. And then I'll probably switch characters. Mark Shaw says, people asked for stuff all the time and used to give it. Now people just take and don't take time to say thanks. Yeah, I could see some of that. Cousin Todd says, I like to buy plans. It's plan starter kits at the Robot Mall and drop them off for newbies camps. Yeah, I think there's still a lot of people doing nice things in the game. I think, you know, it's entirely possible that I think it's fair to say that early on you probably saw a little more of that altruism throughout the community just because the game was so universally panned by everyone that anybody who wanted to anybody who was willing to join in and play was encouraged. But I'll tell you what though, you know, I think I had some of the more toxic stuff that I encountered was in the early days, back when you could just destroy people's camps unprovoked. I remember that. That was no fun. Spend a whole bunch of time building up a camp and then just have some knucklehead show up and start wrecking it. Alright, I'm not going to kill that legendary entirely. I'll let him get a hit. There we go. Oh, come on. Come and get me, come and get me. See, there you go. You still got nice people. I will say that, but yeah, so early on with the way camp destruction used to work and all that, that wasn't fun. I didn't like that. You know, I know there's people that just said, oh, it's part of the game, deal with it. Well, you know, I'm a big boy. I can handle it without crying too many tears, but it's still not. To me, that's just not my idea of a good time. Like, I work all day, then I get home, I work on a camp, make it all nice and pretty. Somebody comes up and just wrecks it. It's just not. It's not cool. Oh, you're not the, you know, that wasn't the Gutsy, that was the other player. Alright, I don't really need tons of XP here, because I will definitely level up on my other character. Uh-oh, down again. Down again. Let's see if he can get me in time. Yep, looks like he's coming over. See? The Outrage says, yesterday had a full squad destroyed my camp yesterday 3 times for no reason. That's weird. See, I don't even see how that happens. I know there's some exploits. I know there always have been. I haven't run into much of that though. I imagine the more I stream and the more videos I make, I'll probably run into some of that stuff, but hopefully it's nothing too bad. Okay, was that our legendary to wrap up the event? I don't know. We still got one over here. I think we're going to get one more legendary yet. Yep, He's going to come from over here. Yep, we got 3 legendaries out of that deal. Awesome. So, legendaries, we only need 1 more. Events are done. So, not going to get any legendaries that line in the sand, so I'm not going to do that one. Alright, we've got a couple of dailies to do yet. Build a floor or wall decoration in a shelter. I might as well jump over to my camp and do that real quick. He says, in Todd we trust. Cousin Todd, the cost of fames. Mark Shaw, they still do watch griefers using explosive meat on a guy's camp. Yeah, that's just no fun. It really isn't. I don't get that. It's, you know, it's one thing if you're in PvP with somebody and you want to go ahead and, you know, break stuff at their camp to get to them or something like that. But I'm just not. I don't get that. Like, I can understand how it might be entertaining, but I don't know. There's just, I know it's just a game, but there's a real person on the other end of that, and you don't know who that person is or what they're doing. And I just, to me, you know, there's plenty of ways to have fun in life and in this game. There are ways that you can do things to other players too that aren't necessarily so upsetting. Because, you know, for me, you know, if somebody wrecks my camp, what's the big deal, right? It's just a camp. I can rebuild it. I probably have the materials to do it, unless it's wood, which apparently I just don't have any of it right now. But I know there's plenty of other people out there that they don't take things like that so gently. So, okay, what was I about to do? Oh, that's right. My teammate joined a daily op, so I will also join a daily op. Mark Shaw, when he got miffed, they kept killing him. Yeah, I mean, that's really the key there, is when you get those people. When you get those people coming after you, you just have to leave. That's, I've seen plenty of Reddit posts from people and things talking about how griefing works, and, you know, oh, this person did this to me, and then I did this, and I said that, and, you know, now they got mad, and now it's even worse. Well, yeah, you fed them. You can't feed them. You know, it's just like people trolling in comment sections and things like that. You just can't feed them. Just don't do it. They're looking for a reaction. All they want to do is engage in the gameplay mechanics, destroy a couple of things. You know, number one, if they just want to engage in the legitimate gameplay mechanics, they're not going to use exploits to do it. So, you know, if you get in PvP with somebody and they wreck your camp, you can't really cry about that. But if it's exploits and explosive bait and things like that, that's a totally different story. That's just somebody trying to get a rise out of you, trying to get a reaction out of you, and you just can't give in. If it happens, just jump servers, move on. I've found that it is by far the exception and not the rule. Cousin Todd, insert. There's pills for that joke here about not having wood. Yeah, that's good, Todd. It's very good. Alright, let's try and make it to the next spot. Mark Shaw says nothing you can do because of legacy weapons. Yeah, I mean, honestly, I just don't think there's anything you can do anyway. The reality is that, you know, if people are actually exploiting things to try and get a rise out of you, the only thing you can do that will actually upset them is leave. They want you to fight back. They want you to yell and scream over your mic. They want you to throw a hissy fit and make a scene. And especially if you're a streamer or a YouTuber or something like that, they want that. That's like the ultimate prize, is to see, you know, oh, look at that, we griefed this person, and they cried about it on their YouTube channel. Now they've got this huge badge of honor. You know, the only thing really to do there, if you don't want to engage with people like that, don't. You don't have to. You can hop servers. You can block them. The odds that they're going to come back and find you are slim. There are people who can, and I know that. I know there's ways around it. But by and large, if you want to avoid those people, just don't give them a reaction. They start messing up your stuff, jump servers. Don't give them the satisfaction. All right, there's our 3 levels. Just ignore. Yep, that's it. Just ignore them. And I know that's sometimes easier said than done, but it's really all there is to do. It's a game world. You know, there's nothing you can really do to them anyway, so... Start yelling and screaming and you just look silly. We'll get this guy up. Okay, get away, get away. So far, we're doing okay. I'm going to start making my way to the middle here to get these other guys cleared out. Okay, now this is where Revenant comes in. If somebody revives me, I'm going to get some really healthy damage for a little while. Seriously? Nobody's going to come get me? I know, everybody's frozen. Looks like this guy's trying. Think he's going to get there? Maybe, 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 maybe. Nope, not in time. Holy Assassin is doing the shameless self-promotion for the channel, or shameless promotion for the channel that I'm not doing. Thank you for that, and it looks like you're heading out, so good night. Thank you for coming along. Peace out, everybody. Very good. Give them an inch, they take a mile. You got it. That's what it's all about. You know, anybody looking for that kind of thing, they just want to make trouble. They want to make trouble. They want to get a rise out of you. Okay, I'm going to try and stim you. Now I'm going to try and stim myself. And I'm moving really slow, but we're done in less than 8 minutes. That's what we're going for. Okay. Alright, and did we get anything good? That is the next question. Did we get anything good out of Daily Ops? We got some caps, we got some legendaries, burrow signs, and super mutant tube. I think I have those things already. All right, let's take a peek here and we get in. I'm going to see if I actually have the these items or not. Always curious to see if I got anything new. Looks like I maybe... Yeah, I must have had them all already. Read those other plans. Yeah, burrow signs already had. Okay. Oh, well. At least it wasn't none. Because none is no fun. See what I did there? All right. And, oh, that's right. We have to craft or scrap clothing, armor, or a weapon. Let's go ahead and craft some clothing. Firefly. We don't need to kill a firefly. Okay. I'm sure I have an outfit I can craft and then scrap or maybe sell. Let's see here. Do I have any treasure hunters or insurgent outfits? Anything? Nope. Only atomic shop stuff. So we'll just craft some of those. And then scrap them. Yep, that looks like it counts. There we go. That's done. Okay, another easy challenge down. We need to kill one more legendary, eat some more pre-war food, buy an item and sell an item from another player. Okay, let's go ahead and take a look at some other camps. I do need to do more daily ops too, so we've got a little work ahead of us here. Cousin Todd says I've gotten everything but the pistol plan at this point, and I don't really care about the pistol plan. Yeah, I've gotten it on a couple of characters. I got really lucky and got it on my actual pistol build, which is good. But then I've gotten it on a few others too. I want to get it on my stealth commando because I want to switch it to the 5.56 ammo and see how it runs without any pistol perks, and just see if maybe it's still a potentially usable sidearm if it uses 5.56 ammo, which if you're a commando you're probably using a ton of. Oh, look at that. Okay, I like how they did that. There's still got a little bit of flotation going on there, but I like how they attached that to that. At least looks somewhat realistic. That's cool. Okay. And we got a little greenhouse. And where is your store? Looks like it's over here. Very nice. Very nice. Okay, so we need, I think, 7 more items. Yep. So let's see what they've got. See if they've got anything interesting. Anti-armor Tesla rifle. Vampire's gamma gun. Nothing I'm super crazy about there. Loot. Now this camp I think had a lot of junk, so if all else fails I can buy some junk here. Cigarette machine. There we go. 10 caps. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I sell my stuff for. My excess plans. Regular plans are like 10 caps, and then, you know, stuff from daily ops I sell for like 100. And that's really it. I think that's plenty. Okay, so we can always buy some bullets if we need to. This must be where the junk is. Arctos lab coat. I don't have an Arctos. Oh, that's not a plan. Okay. Let's see here. What do we have? I don't need that stuff. Clean spacesuit, crystal shards, Stimpack diffusers. Let's go ahead and buy a few of these because I can make them. I don't think I can make them. No, I can make them on one character. So we'll buy that. Stable yellow cake flux for 400. That's a bit much. Wood. Wood. We needed wood. There we go. My problems are solved. All right, we'll buy it one at a time until we hit 25. There's 24. Now we can take the other 98 wood scraps. There we go. See, I didn't even need any pills. Didn't even need to take any pills. And we got plenty of wood. All right, let's get some stuff in the stash. That's going to go to my... Executioner's Fat Man is going to go to my Heavy Gunner for a weapon spotlight video at some point. I think that might be... could be more interesting than the bloodied one. Everybody knows bloodied weapons are going to be great. Okay, White Wolf Fedora can go in the stash. Oh, we got a little more pre-war food. We'll eat that up before we jump. A dick doll I can keep in the stash. And the serums we can keep in the stash. They're going to go eventually to Old Man McRib. Get some of these known plans in here. Because why not? No mods, ammo. That's fine. Okay, any more pre-war food to eat? Let's just check. You know, we picked up a few things, so we can probably eat another one of those. I think it's interesting that canned meat stew counts as pre-war food, even though we made it during the event. Okay, so we need 9 more pre-war food. Maybe somebody's got a camp that's selling some food. Let's just take a peek. Drinks, not food. Okay. Anybody selling food? Nobody really sells food. 'Cause there's always plenty of it. And we've got a teammate going into the daily op again, so I might just jump in there real quick. Yeah, let's jump into the daily op because we got to do that 5 times. Even Todd hates the pistol. Try to build, but always end up a dirty food build with a punch him in the face emphasis. Hey, if it works, it works. Need torso and helmet for the Brotherhood armor. Yeah, good luck with that. I just wish there was a way for me to know which pieces I have quickly. There really isn't. Chances of ever getting the Brotherhood you want are so slim. Yeah, just stick to the Secret Service. The Brotherhood armor, it doesn't have any special stats compared to Secret Service.
Initiate dodge with the Brotherhood of
Be funny if he was selling it for 69. It would be funny, but I don't think I would have bought 100 pieces of wood for 69 caps. Probably would have bought one, though. Alright, signal repeaters repaired. There's only 2 of us in here because it's not a daily ops team. But that's okay. I don't need to finish it in 8 minutes because we already did that. Hopefully some other people show up so we can get it in 8 minutes. We might get it anyway.
I'm seeing the signal calibration has started. It's weak, but it's there. Keep an eye on it.
This guy seems to know what he's doing. He's got the jetpack going even though he's not flying. Don't tell me what to do, robot. Uh-oh, I am pretty well frozen. That's bad news. This guy's got his plasma caster. Plasma caster is really cool. I don't love the weapon, just because it's hard to get a good one. But actually, it's not that hard to get a good one. I probably should get it on my heavy gunner and do a spotlight on it. This guy just keeps dying. And I'm dead too. Uh-oh. Now we're in trouble. And sell acid for 420? Yeah. You can do that. I think there's also lore weed. If you hunt around for it, you can find lore weed. Which at least would be laughable if sold for 420. Okay, freezing robots suck. They do. I concede. Freezing robots suck. 100% suck. I just wish there was a way to counter some of these things. I think that's my only gripe with the daily ops is like, I appreciate the different mechanics. I'm fine with that. But there should be something you can do to counter anything. I am looking forward to the new ones. We'll get some stealthy daily ops, which most of my characters are built for. So that's going to be fun.
Signal calibration 1 complete.
All right, one down. And we're still doing okay on time. Main reason not doing the daily today, yeah. Freezing robots suck, but, you know, it's not that bad. The one that bugs me the most is
Keep the area secure while
the resilient ones that have to be killed with a melee hit. I don't mind that if I'm on my melee character, but that is certainly not always the case. I think I might hate the cloaking ones the most, though. Just because I'm primarily a VATS build on most of my characters, other than my heavy gunner and my melee. My pistols VATS, my rifles are VATS, and when your enemies are invisible, that kind of sucks. Maybe 40% more bashing damage, yeah. Yeah. Okay, Todd. You know my feelings on bashing damage. Everyone knows my feelings on bashing damage. But you haven't taken it to the board meeting yet, so I'm starting to think that you just don't care. Freezing Fisto. I still can't believe that you've got all these allies for your camps. I mean, they knew the NCR Ranger outfit would be a big seller, and they used it for Fallout First. You want a big seller for your first ally that you can buy? Fisto. You make Fisto from New Vegas a camp ally that you can purchase, that can do dirty things to you, and give you a little perk from doing those dirty things to you. Give you your lover's embrace perk. Everyone and their mother would buy Fisto. I'm shocked that we have not seen it. Shocked, I tell you. All right, we're almost through this. I'm going to start running up here. Get the marker going.
I got a real swarm of hostiles that need eliminating. Head to their position now.
Try to get an 8-minute finish for our buddy here. I don't know. We got a lot of robots to take down. Uh-oh, do we have a wall robot? No? Good. All right, there we go. We got a minute and a half. We can do this in a minute and a half.
Priority target ASAP.
Can you imagine if they combine freezing and resilient together? Why would they do that? Because they just want everyone to scream in unison? Alright, I'm gonna get killed here. Stim, stim, stim. Stim again. Where you at? There we go. We got it. Alright. Even did better than last time. With only 2 of us. Alright. We're not going to get any major rewards here, but see if we got a decent legendary out of it. An anti-armor tire iron. So no, we did not get a decent legendary out of it. Not Glenjamin says, what's the best god roll in the game except Legacy? I don't know. Probably bloody something. I don't know. It all really depends on your build. Everybody's different with what they like. But I'm probably less interested in that stuff than the average person. I like finding I like finding the little niche uses for things. Okay, what do we have here? More pre-war food. Kill super mutants with the heart wrencher. Oh, we still got to finish that. Okay, so I was all ready to jump to another character, but we didn't finish what we started with. Let's go back up to Grafton Dam. Hopefully they've repopulated by now. Best god roll in the game, going back to the question. I don't know. I bet some people in the chat probably have some suggestions there. Okay, do we have any super mutants left alive? Yes, we do. Not for long. I'm gonna kill you. Happy Valentine's Day, super mutant. That moaning and groaning, I mean, that's what people do on Valentine's Day, I guess. So I suppose that's appropriate. Alright, we're staying alive. It is a vampire's pipe wrench, so that gives us a little bit of health regeneration at least. Uh-oh, armor's getting broken. Good thing we did a couple of queen fights with Meow Rage, so we got some improved repair kits. Anybody else hanging out here? No, we'll head inside. See if we can deliver some love and affection to any more super mutants in the dam. Looks like they're all dead. Okay. So the damn super mutants are all dead. Those damn super mutants. We'll head up to Grafton Steel. We should get a few there. Oh, no, we got one out back yet. Yeah, tear me apart. Go ahead. Uh-huh. Whatever you say, buddy. Project Paradise. Well, we'd probably get a legendary there. I think we need one more, but we're going to get that on another character too, so. Okay, let's head on up to Grafton Steel. Get some more super mutants. Prison Yard has lots of super mutants. Yeah, that's a good suggestion. Well, Ranger says Fisto is programmed to serve. Please assume the position. Yep, I tell you what. I think if Fisto was available, they would make so much money here. But maybe now that they're being sold to Microsoft, they're not so worried about that anymore. I have noticed some of the monetization stuff seems to be getting slightly relaxed. So that could make sense now that they are going to be owned by a multinational, multi-billion-dollar conglomerate. Okay, I just want to jump up to the roof. There we go. Happy Valentine's Day, Super Mutant. Someone loves you. It's just not me. I hear more shooting. I'm trying to avoid the anglers. There are still anglers here. Ever since the start of the stream, whoever owned this workshop still never came back and dealt with the anglers. Okay, we should have some more super mutants here somewhere. I only need 3 more. There's one. We'll take advantage of the VATS auto thing and fly into them. Now, I did find that interesting when I used the Fat Man in VATS while I was testing it on my failed weapon spotlight. Trying to shoot a Scorch Beast with a Fat Man in VATS is very interesting. The projectile most of the time misses, but every now and again it decides that it's going to hit. Like the game realizes that it's going to hit early, but it can't hit instantly, so it will fly around in the air and completely change direction going after the Scorch Beast, which is pretty humorous. Okay, we've completed that challenge. We've only got a few left. Let's, I think maybe it's time to switch characters here. Pink Fisto with a drill arm and a clamp. Hey, I'm telling you, that's not what I wanted to do. I want the, no, Z. There we go. Okay, we're going to go to the main menu. We're going to come back with another character, but in the meantime, I'm going to take a quick break here to go hit the restroom, refill my drink. I shall return in a couple of minutes. Please talk amongst yourselves. I'll be right back. Okay, and I'm back. Let's jump back in on another character. Oh, we'll roll with my main character here for this one. Pretty sure I have some pre-war food to eat here. Let's catch up on the chat. Confession. Cousin Todd says, I've never finished New Vegas. Well, Todd, you know, that doesn't really surprise me. Cousin Todd says 15 hours in on multiple occasions. Mark Shaw says New Vegas is ace, a little dated now, but so is Fallout 3 and still good. I agree, they're both great. Ranger Luxray has 10,000 hours in Fallout 3 and New Vegas. I can't say I've got that many hours, but I do absolutely love those games. And I think for my Monday night streams coming up here, we're definitely going to have some New Vegas fun coming up soon once we get through Destroy All Humans and maybe a couple other, maybe one or two other short games before we get to that. Okay, now I think I need to eat. Do I have any pre-war food here? Instamash, Salisbury steak, and I might have some in my stash. I do. Been saving it in my stash for moments like these. Nixie Lou says hi. Hi, Nixie Lou. How you doing? Mark Shaw says it's quite sad how much time we've put into Fallout, not to mention Fallout 4. Yeah, we've all put a lot of time into these games, but you know what? I enjoy them. I think that's why we do it. I think I need one more piece of pre-war food here. Let's have some funnel cake. That sounds good to me. There we go. One challenge complete. And food, drink. We need some water. Easy enough. Okay. Now, what else do we have to do here? I need to kill one more legendary. I need to complete a daily op. Let's go find a legendary. And I've still got... Am I still set up for the lever action, or did I just... I think I just got some B-roll with it. Yeah, I'm set for commando. Okay. So we'll just switch over to... That can go back in the stash. We'll head to the bloodied... That's Hit Chance Handmade. And looks like... Oh, no, they're at their camp. Okay, so we'll just jump over to Westeck. Hopefully there's some... super mutants to kill over here. Is 4,000 hours too many for Fallout 76?
Not my fault they didn't want to listen.
Yeah? Well, I don't want to listen to you either. Okay. Why are these all level 50? I bet it's because there's a camp here. That might mess with things. That's okay. We really just need a legendary. I don't really care. Well, I think if they're higher level, you have a better chance at the legendary, though. Alright, we'll run around back. More than halfway to that 760 Atom score. Yep. I regret nothing. I've got a ton of hours in this game. I'm curious what I've got now. Let's see. Challenges. What's that under? Character. So 416 hours on PC. Which isn't that much. But I haven't been playing on PC as long. On Xbox, I've played since launch. PC, I probably started a year and a half after launch. So not that long. And I just don't play on PC as much. But I'd bet I'm pretty close to 2,000 hours or so on Xbox. Okay, well, we'll head inside. See if we can find ourselves another legendary. Meow Rage asks if I've checked out the new camp bundle. I did buy it. Or I didn't buy the bundle. I bought the log cabin kit because I think that's cool. And Fallout first, so I did get the plane generator. I did want to check though because on Xbox I got it there too, and when I went to build it, it said I didn't know it. So I don't know if maybe that's a bug that's going on. There's our legendary. Uh-oh, we got more bullets flying. Okay, what else do we need to do here? Kill me quick. Oh, we got another legendary. Okay. Uh-oh, am I stuck? Nope. Regenerating wood right arm. Lots of wood stuff. Okay. Well, we don't really need to go through all of this, but I kind of do because I need some more legendaries to trade in for script. So we'll at least go through. We'll at least go through the main room here. Run Westeck so many times, I swear I could do it blindfolded. Uh-oh, I've been detected. That doesn't happen every time. Okay, anybody down here? Nope, already got you.
I'd rip his legs clean off.
A little gun fu action there. And we'll head upstairs. Grab the supervisor and his dog. Uh-oh. Didn't see him coming. Yep, I see you back there. And might as well collect a little toxic goo while we're here. Make staying bloodied nice and easy. And you know what? Let's go into the nasty room too. Let's go into the nasty room too. We've come this far. Oh, you have to have the plan for the windmill generator to build the plane one? That's stupid. I have that on one of my characters, but I hate doing those powering up. You get them from the powering up events, which... Oh, I just hate those events. They take so long. They're awful. Alright, finish sneaking our way through here. I see you. Sometimes we have a mutie hanging out in here. Not this time. Oh no, he's right there. Cool. Easy enough. Another hound. I see you upstairs. I see you right there. And we're going to have one cooking in the lab. We'll have two over here, and then we'll head upstairs, and the place will be clear. So yeah, when people ask about my favorite build and my favorite weapon, it's pretty tough to go wrong with a bloodied stealth commando. You can use basically any automatic rifle, and you are going to do just fine. Once you get the hang of it, you learn how to stay in stealth. There's not much that can stand in your way at that point. Okay, am I still in danger? We've still got one hanging around. There we go. All clear. Okay, what's next? We need to do... Wow, we're moving quickly tonight. Uh-oh. I'm seeing a spinning wheel. Looks like the stream's still good. My preview window may just be messed up. If you guys want to let me know if you're still seeing the stream. We're not losing viewers, so we must be working. Okay, time for... Oh, I see. Okay, my bit rate is fluctuating again. Oh, fun. Okay. Oh, I love it. All right, well, you know, we've got this winter storm here, and I think that is definitely affecting things a little bit. Well, The outrage says it's normal to you. Okay, hey, I'll take your word for it. All right. Yeah, this might just be one of those patchy but okay. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's just kind of how it is. I get, when we get a lot of snow and ice here, the wires and things around the house get weighed down and a little bit iffy, so. But my power stayed on tonight, so I think we're in decent shape. Okay, do I have any lunch boxes? No. And that's okay. All right. We're good on XP for challenges. Let's rock and roll.
This is the Brotherhood of Steel.
Oh, I need to switch to my vampire's weapon.
In this area have stopped coming through.
Vampire's fixer. That is a better choice.
Prepare the signal repeater to get started.
That's a better choice for the daily op.
Connection to the uplinks. Move out.
Okay, looks like our buddy here is repairing. That's good. I'm going to head on over.
On to the first uplink.
So we'll do probably 2 character, and then I'll jump over to my heavy gunner for 1. Oh, no. Now people are saying, nope, rip.
Take that line down.
Are we back?
Yourselves.
I haven't seen it at any point. Reloaded okay. All right. Yeah, I don't know. We're almost done with our challenges for tonight anyway, so hopefully it kicks back up. Yeah, we got spinning wheels. Okay. Uh-huh. Well, I'm going to keep going because it says the stream is still working, so we're almost done. Oh, no, people are dropping off now. That's not good. This time it's not your fault. No, Todd, I'll take your word for it. This time it is not your fault. According to YouTube, I have an excellent connection. According to OBS, I do not have an excellent connection. But maybe we'll clean back up in a minute like we did earlier, so I'm just going to let it keep rolling. If it doesn't come back to life, then I might just call it a night. Yeah, we're definitely fluctuating up and down. Damn it, Pete Hines. Yeah, I don't want to restart it because then I've got to restart the whole stream. And that's less than fun.
Stay on that uplink.
Okay, now I'm showing a good bit rate. Now I'm not. Now I am. Okay. Yeah, it looks like it's just going to be really inconsistent here. We're almost done for the night, so I may just kill it once I'm through this daily op. Have to blame someone. Yeah, I don't blame you. Well, I'm going to keep talking a little bit here just in case anybody's still hanging around, if this is still working at all. But based on the number of viewers, I think it's pretty much done. If it's not back up by the time I get through this daily op. It's been happening on other live streams too, yeah. Oh, that's... We do have a big winter storm, and sure that's affecting some things. But it could be a YouTube issue, I guess.
Right there.
Yeah, I think it's we're now down to 4 viewers. I think it's about toast. I'm gonna finish my daily op here, and then I'm probably gonna call it a night for the stream. That's a shame. Here's our freezing assaultron. And we got it. Okay. Let's see if we got anything good. Damn you, Mother Nature. Yep, indeed. Oh, I didn't even look at what I got. Oh, well. Well, everyone, I think at this point, unless somebody pops in to tell me it's gotten good, I am going to call it a night. We're having some technical issues here, and I'm going to say something in the chat just in case everybody can't hear me. We're going to call it a night on this stream. I do appreciate everybody coming around. Look out tomorrow for a new weapon spotlight. And I will see everybody next week, Monday night. We're going to finish Destroy All Humans. Tuesday night, we'll be back with Fallout 76. And hopefully, things work a whole lot better. Ranger Luxray says it's holding for now. Yeah, it's not. I'm still seeing things that are weird on my end. Should I give it a minute? Nah, everybody's gone. Yeah, we're going to call it a night for tonight. And I will see everyone next week, and hopefully nature plays nice. Tonight, I guess we got the Mama Mumbles version of nature, but hopefully we do better next time. I'll see everybody then.